Hey, hey, gang! I have a Kitta here with me. She says
What you
hello.
need is the embrace of a beautiful maiden and something good to drink.
Mehmet! Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs! Holy shit! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! That is so kind! Kitta, you're getting pets from Purple Critter. Thank you so much! Also, hello, Inquisition Scout. Enjoy the lurk. Donnie Karate, playing Oregon Red Trailera. I saw you reached Oregon City. Well done. Kitta, you're getting pets from Mehmet. Riv, enjoy the lurk and enjoy E33. It's amazing. Yes, Kitta is whipping her tail. Harangi, hello. Mehmet, hello. Mehmet, thank you so much for 8 months. 8 months of herb picking, hell yeah. I'm unlocking knives now. I need to do that. I need to do that with you guys. Sent 2 of you out into the wilderness. I know, Kitta. This is prime time for you to be getting pets and attention. It's not like I am doing anything that could be more important than you. You are so cute. You are so cute. Guys, I have a cat update for you. Thank you so much, Mehmet. That is so kind. Also, Wraith Eyes, hello. Anbika, hello. Kitta, you're getting pets from Anbika. Oh my god. Oh, she's enjoying these pets so much. I need you guys to know that. Would sit and watch pets all day. So would she. Or rather, she would love to sit and be pet all day until she's done. And then she's done. She's very cat. She's like your classical platonic ideal of a cat. Kittens before knights or something. Yes, exactly. Mother, I'm more important than the gay knights you want to watch fuck. She is luxuriating in these pets you guys are giving her. She is the platonic ideal of a cat. Very, very much so. Cookie, meanwhile, is more of a dog. But update on Cookie. So she went to the vet because she hasn't been eating. And, like, very, very rarely. She'll eat, like, churros. So, that time it was. And, her teeth are fine. She hadn't cleaned a couple months ago, and so I was like, maybe it was that. She also would, like, pull food into her mouth, and then it would just fall back out again. So, anything that she had to, like, chew in even the slightest increments was a problem. It seems that the baby has arthritis. And leaning down her head and also, like, using her jaw at all hurts. So she's gonna get monthly shots from now on. Like, before the vet and then after the vet. Actually, she ate a whole thing of food out of my hand. And then she ate a whole thing of food again out of my hand last night. She's also getting vitamin water now. No wonder she didn't want to bend for food. Yeah, bend, or like even if I held it up to her, she didn't want it because of course her jaw fucking hurt, right? Kitty, you're getting more pets. Cookie is also getting pets, but she's not here. It's one reason I actually, because you know they're old now, they're grandmas. Kitta here will be 16 this fall. Cookie is 14. Kitta is here the uber grandma. But it's one reason why last time I was at a pet shop, I was like, gotta get a nice bed. So she now has a Tempur-Pedic bed that she has like just been lying in. Would a raised bowl would help? What if a raised bowl would help? Or my mom's dog gets Metacam from her joints. She's about 15. Yeah, I definitely, that was one thought that I had, that a raised bowl would absolutely. I know you're here and you want pets and attention. I'm just also paying attention to chat. So yeah, I'm definitely looking at raised bowls. I'm thinking about raising their feeder. There's cat hair everywhere. You did this. She is purring. You can't hear it, but it's happening. Yeah, I was thinking about getting like proper raised bowls. Oh my god, you are such a whore. You're getting pets from Emmett. So that might well help. I know right now she's probably gonna need to get used to having food in her stomach again because it's probably shrunk a lot. So this is good though, because at worst, like, we were given a syringe. So, I can squirt, like, I can, we can oh my god, puree food. The food can be pureed and then squirted into her mouth if need be. Because I do need her to eat. I have been so worried. Oh yeah, are you settling down? Are you done standing directly on my navel? That's the no-no zone. You don't stand there. Yeah, thank you again for the gifted subs. That is so kind. I'm glad she's eating again. I hope that will help her. Yeah. If the meds that she got, the like injection, helps as much as it's looking like it's helping, she's gonna get a stronger one next month. Lou, hello! Oh, I see. Lou, you're here for a clue. Clues for Lou. No, of course not. Of course. Forgive me. Kitta says hello. Here she is. Oh my god! Are we seeing this? The ship is Hans and the Brewster that chases him. Exactly. Here for clues and also for Italian flirting. Good. Cutie? Oh, she knows she is. Yes. You'll kick your leg if I do that. Okay. All right. Attention whore. Oh my god. It's like, chat, look at me. Am I not so cute? Should I not be the stream instead of anything else? Should I not be the center of all attention? She's right, of course. Oh, there we go. Stream is now cat stream. It was. Okay. I think we might actually be able to get some gaming in now. Also, Anbika, since I saw you here, I know you said you were joined later, but I don't know if you're still here. But if you are, last stream I was so confused for a bit because I heard a notification, and then I saw Meal in the chat like, "Oh my God, Anbika," and I was trying to figure out what happened, and I did not know. But it's because I got gifted $40 on Ko-Fi, which is an insane amount of money. Thank you so much. Where is it? There it is. Money beyond. There we go. Wildest dreams. That's how that feels. Thank you so much. I completely missed it at the time. I think if you go back to the VOD, which is now on YouTube, of course. Meal, hello! You'll see a moment of abject confusion on my face where for 10 seconds at least, I try to figure out what the fuck just happened, and then I do not figure it out. I didn't realize that until I checked my email after. Anyway, thank you. I'm on chore duty, but I'm listening, of course. Enjoy the lurk. Also, Alicia Shazam, and Lothlori, and Hollypop, and Where Art Thou? Thank you so much for the follows. Happy chores, exactly. Happy chores. Shall we head into the game? I think we shall. I had my TTRPG last night, and I swear, like, if there's a long stretch of no gaming, I'm like, my brain sort of decouples from it for a bit. And I'm like, I can live without this. And then if I get to play it again, suddenly I am like, if I don't get to play again soon, I will die. Like, I'm already like, I would like to play more. Lydia's the same as me. The sheer amount of times that we send messages back and forth to each other, it's just like, I want to play. So. It's been good. Survived the childhood best friend that was trying to kill everybody. I have withdrawals from D&D. It's so... If it's good, it's so good. Like, no D&D is better than bad D&D, and that has been true for me historically as well. But if it's good, it's so good. You all survived. The party survived. The royal family survived. All the guards did not survive. 3 of them died. Dad almost died. Not my dad. My future father-in-law almost died. But he didn't. because of Lydia's healing. Lydia was like, hey, was I useful at all in that fight? Because I don't do any damage. And I'm like, bitch, you're the only reason we're alive. Every fucking fight. We're fighting a massive monster. Hey! Oh, Chris. We're fighting a massive fucking monster and, you know, falling unconscious multiple times, and the only reason that we're alive is because Lydia's there, and she's like, I'm so useless because I don't do damage. I'm like, that's not how that works. The major characters live, yes. Hey, we got Scotty art too. Unfortunately, the guy, well, fortunately and fortunately, the guy also got away. Which is unfortunate and fortunate. Okay, we have some people to talk to. I have gossiping to do. There were people here and then they all left. I know they're still here. Oh yeah, okay, we can talk to them first. Alright, more main story beats.
How does von Berghoff seem to you? He's not nearly as threatening now.
W dupie mam Bergowa. Ale ta dzierlatka, którą ukrywał w wieży, jest warta grzechu. Piękna, młoda, wzór cnót niewieścich. Gdy jednak zaciągniesz się do wyrka, to będziesz rad, że dożyjesz rana. To widać od razu.
She Rudhard's daughter, you pig. No hostage. She on our side.
I love Worth the Sin so much. It's such a good line. Yeah, I love Adder. And I love how people were like completely oblivious to the fact that he has like this thing for Rosa until like, I mean, it's like right front and center. You just have to talk to him. It's like right there. Jadder, yes, his husband Janosch. I love them. I love them so much. Are they queer platonic? Are they in any way sexual? It doesn't matter. It's all good. All of it's good. Jadder is good in all forms.
Tym lepiej.
And in fact, if you take the whole, you know, Rosa thing, you can twist that to turn into a jealous thing. People are oblivious about that? Yes. People were, I know there's a short on it about it on YouTube, which is this specific scene. And everyone in the comments was like, what? This happens? He says this? I'm writing an RP with a friend in a modern AU and Jadder own a tattoo studio. Yeah, that is perfect. All forms of Jadder, yes. But no, I do think that this can beautifully manifest as jealousy, right? Like he's going, you know, that's Ruthard's daughter, you pig. Could be jealousy. Or I guess that what I should say is, which could mean nothing.
Myśmy ją przecież oswobodzili. Jeśli jest dobrze wychowana, to miałaby się nam wszystkim odwdzięczyć.
Is he talking about Rosa?
He just say she is a very fine lady. No more.
Very believable, Janosch. Very believable after you called him a pig. Foreplay, exactly. Janosch's translations are my favorite. Those are all over 143. Adder will say something, and Janosch will be like, yeah, he said this completely opposite thing or completely sanitized thing. Ah, I see, it's just about the sausages. Sir. Anyone in here praying? No, damn. I was really hoping for it. Where is everybody?
Who do we have here?
Good day, sir.
Why did I greet him? Can we talk to him? Oh, we can, apparently. I love how apparently he's more worth talking to than Papa, which I guess is technically true. I didn't even know we could talk to him! My favorite adder regarding Rosa lore is when you find out he's one of the people that pays attention to Catherine and knows how sad she is. Yes! Oh, he's always paying attention to the women, and it manifests in having some amount of emotional intelligence. Okay. I don't know how many of these we'll be able to say. What shall we start with? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Whoever gets there first will get it. Have fun. Have fun knitting. I hope the pattern collaborates. Ooh, knitting. Who's knitting? Did I miss that? Oh, I see. It's because it was the stream streak, which doesn't show up in my little window. Enjoy the Lyric books and knives. Definitely enjoy the knitting. I know people always call me during the stream. I'll be back. Hey, no worries, Harangi. Also, thank you, you guys. 2 it is. We'll start with that.
I hope it's not too comfortable for you here. Just say the word and I'll arrange it so you can sleep down in the cellars.
I love Bitchy Henry so much. It's one of my favorite, most underrated qualities of his. That he's such a cunt. He could be such a little bitch, and I love him so much. Henry being a bitch is so good. Like, people don't often write that into their stories, and I'm like, no, you have to tease that out because he is so bitchy if you let him be, and it's so good.
No need to worry, lad. Being under one roof with Zizka and Kunstadt is torment enough.
I can't believe Haranki is missing this. This is prime Ziznek fodder. He needs it for his enrichment. Exactly. This is how you feed the Henry in his enclosure. Okay, we can say them all. All right.
I'd never have thought it'd be so easy. Getting revenge on you, I mean. First Istvan Toth, now you.
Oh, Henry.
And tomorrow...
By tomorrow, you may all be dead. Actually, I would say that is becoming more and more likely.
That was a misread. You missed the Lee back there. More and more like. I think that this is an... Shit, we didn't get to say everything. God damn it, I should have gotten...
Say Gex.
Exactly. But I do think that is interesting. Him saying this should have been a clue to Henry that they're being played.
Don't try that tough talk on me. You're afraid, aren't you?
Afraid of what? You?
Of not being firmly in charge for once. You have to dance to someone else's tune. And that terrifies you.
An interesting idea. I will remember it when I am dining with Lord Pisek, and you are picking up crumbs outside somewhere.
I don't think you understand how much food we have on us. So many spices that we can just crunch munch. We can say everything? Question mark? Tentative?
Would you like to know how Istvan died? What it sounded like when he fell out of that window and got smashed on the rocks below the tower.
You seem to be laboring under the naive illusion that I cared about Doth.
No, I'm not under the illusion that you care about pretty much anybody. I respect it, but like, you know, Henry shoveling handfuls of basil into his mouth. This is intimidation, buddy. Keep up. I love to hate Von Burgo, you know? Like, he's such a clever cunt. So many windows in this house. So many windows. Some of them pretty high up. Did you see the pic Chris did for me of Henry eating so many fries? I must have missed that. I need to go back. Please forward that to me. God, now I want fries. God damn it. Oh my god. No, wait, that'll dox me. Something relating to fries, local delicacy, that I didn't know about. And now you don't get to know about it either, I guess. And he's learning what from Burgov's years of experience. He is very intelligent. And it bites them all in the ass, but like, it's fascinating watching. Like, the way this man's mind works and the manipulation.
You killed a murderer and a fool. All you achieved by that was saving us the trouble.
Ice cold. Ice cold. Oh, fuck. We didn't get to say everything. God damn it. Don't tell me Hans is in his room. Hans? No. Okay. Soldier, comma, generic. Inquisition Scout, hello! I love when a character's a schemer, major plot improvement. I agree! Where is everybody? You're just a scribe, sir? Peter of Pisek? Yes! It is, isn't it?
Do you also find it strange how quickly von Berghoff turned his coat and started helping us?
Indeed I do, but there are several likely explanations. The king's position in the country is even more precarious than we thought, and his allies are leaving him in ever greater numbers.
But what would von Berghoff stand to gain if Sigismund returned to Hungary?
That I do not know, and I fear the day we find out, because if I know one thing about Otto, it's that he never acts recklessly.
Yeah!
Do you really believe our plan can succeed?
You'll need a big dose of luck, but I think it might just work. Normally, careful preparations would be underway by now. Arranging for the silver to be split up and moved to several locations, various safety measures, evaluation of all possible risks. But we don't have time for that.
Lady Rosa seemed right at home during von Berghoff's interrogation.
Shocker.
That she did. She really is her father's daughter. She has her late
Get ready for some sexism.
mother's beauty. God grant her eternal peace. But she really got her personality from Kunzlin. Had she been born a boy,
There it is.
Rutald would have had an heir other men could only dream of.
There's the sexism. Now, where is everybody? I guess I can check the bedrooms. I know I'm... Wait, Hans? Pookie? Pookie? Pookie. It is you. Oh my god, okay, no one else went into...
Your beauty and grace, like flowers in spring, as the right...
Good evening, Henry.
Good evening.
Can't believe he cut us off. Oh, Zhishka? No, don't open the door! PP sounds, you sound like P. Rosa could be a great heiress. Right?
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Okay, I see Cat.
Samuel will pull through, but Berta won't survive the night.
There's nothing we can do to help him anymore?
I tried a chamomile decoction.
We were trying to flirt. He was too eepy for that orange land of dreams. Why did you do that? Hans was having none of that. He's like, you know what? I don't buy it. You're practicing your flirting for when you're flirting with women, and you know that would... Of course he's having none of that.
But he's in too much pain to fall asleep.
I'll go and see him. We'll pray together. And if you want, I'll stay with him. Until the end.
Praying won't help him. Better to give him some potion that'll put him to sleep. A sleep he may never wake up.
I thought that that's where she was going with that, and she sure took it home.
Do you really regard that as humane? Killing him instead of letting him die in peace when his time comes.
Captain!
In peace. Have you even seen him?
She's going, oh, Cat! It's like, I can't handle you flirting with me, I'm gonna lose it. Uh-huh! The jealousy. That says so much about these two. I'm talking, of course, about Kat here and Godwin. That conversation tells us so much about these two characters. Here comes Spooky.
Did you hear what was arranged with von Berghoff?
Spooky.
Of course. But I don't even have the will to shake my head anymore.
Aranki's busy. She can't open Scald. I'm worried about this one. He was in his brace. Of course, he was too afraid of what would happen should the flirting continue. True. Let me just open Scald. If anything, if nothing else, it'll be good for the future to just have open. But like, every time we're in a conversation with Catherine, I'm like, this could end poorly. Sounds like if I ignore it, then he won't see me squeal. Exactly! Okay, skull is opening. I don't want to take the chances. Like, if anything that Henry says to Catherine could be ultimately flirtatious, and I'm not having it. So while we wait for Skull to open, which takes 10 bajillion years, how is everybody? God. Like, what's wrong seems safe. I'd love to ask a second question for some potentially, jish cat fodder, but I'm worried. Because knowing Henry, when he talks to Catherine, complete personality shift, right? It's going to be something like, why is a woman like you with Zhishka anyway when you could be with me? I'm always expecting it. Also, sometimes I really wish that the map had, like, character markers. So we'd be able to see where everyone's at. Or, like, we could maybe turn them on. There comes Pookie. Pookie staring. Oh, of course he was staring. Oh, he was blatantly staring. Oh, my boy is talking with a woman? Fear. Hans needs a ping mod, like a submarine. We actually have one installed. I don't know that it's working, though. Which is very sad. I headcanon Henry gay and autistic, so every time he flirted, it was either compet or accidental in my mind. That's the way to go. I really should have put the heart marker for all the romance options. I agree. Except, like, with Cat, there are no romance options, right? Except for the last one, which doesn't make any fucking sense. But it also, if you think about it, that does make it seem more like the hen cat romance is like just a hookup, right? That is the only romance option you have. It's just like, yeah, we can bone. Yeah. I definitely headcanon Henry as bi. I can definitely see the autism, though. But, like, I feel like he briefly becomes overtaken by the ghost of sexism's past, that false software that was installed in him by Warhorse. Welcome back, Books and Knives. And anytime he talks to Catherine, it's just like that he's briefly possessed by the incorrect software. That's all I can think there. Is Skull loaded yet? Of course it isn't. I don't think you understand how long this shit takes to load. Well, I guess I have access to all of the lines in the game. We'll have them in 1 calendar year. It really is like fucking dial-up. I feel like anytime I open up Skull, there should be dial-up noises. That's how it feels. God. I don't know how many of you are old enough to remember dial-up. I know some of you are. You, me, dial-up. The times when you could choose internet or phone, not both. I feel like I remember dial-up. Yes. Just that noise. I feel like a part of me kind of course I remember dial-up. Of course you do, yes. I know some people. Pookie passing by us. What is Pookie even doing? Running laps? No, wait. Pookie keeps walking back and forth behind us so he can spy on the conversation. I remember using a similar tool for dialogue branches in Disco Elysium. It was an eternal loading time too. Oh, I bet. Trying to take pets on Neopets and my mom gets a phone call. Exactly. Notice me, notice me, notice me. Yeah, while also being like, okay, is he saying anything flirtatious? Well, we're trying not to, Hans. We're trying so damn hard. It's still loading. It's still fucking loading. Like, I feel like there should be a, oh fuck, what's it called? Like a channel pointer board where you can make dial-up noises happen, but we need them to be really quiet. And then, people can wonder where the fuck those noises came from and what they are, depending on how young they are. Like, if Delmo was in chat, he'd be like, what is this? I don't think that that's actually true, but I do love to mock him for being, a baby. With love. I say that with love. And how are we looking? We're still fucking loading. We'll be here in roughly one calendar year. I want to ask. I really do. But I'm worried, and I don't want to have to reload all that. So I don't mind just chatting with you guys. Jesus Christ. Uh, this feels very a few moments later. Do I have eternal, like, do I have infinite channel points? There was a question. The question. I have to actually mute myself if I go on here. That's cheering. What's that? Where is it? Oh god, it's so long. So much stuff here. No, no, none of that. Oh, here it is.
A few moments later.
There we go. Hans passing by multiple times. He's very interested in this. It's loaded. Sweet Jesus. Wait, has it? No, not quite yet. Almost. Oh, I can give Lou the clue. The clue for Lou. Lou's clue. Scald, I'm begging you. Lou. Now, clue time? Yes. Oh, fuck. It's finally fucking open. It only took 10 years. God, I wish Horangi was here for this. So on my and Horangi's behalf, both, I need to add the usual disclaimer of I cannot say how big or how little of a clue this is. It could be as tiny as, like, this character likes a color and it's like, oh, it's this other character's eye color. Or it can be as big as, this ship is explicitly mentioned. Um, there is a clue to this ship in my Titanic fic. That is the current clue. We have a couple more clues lined up for you. They're not going to drop today. They will drop other times, but that is today's clue. I finally have Scald up. Clue to ship in Titanic fic. Okay, yes. We deliberately put it in there. It was deliberately put in there with intent. Okay, let's see. I keep wondering why a woman like you tags along with blokes like us. That's not specifically about Zizka. My Frogia. I need to check all the clues we have so far. Oh, what clues are there so far? The biggest one I think that we've given so far is that this ship has never been written about. Now my brain is trying to dial up. We need the dial-up noise. Welcome back, Horungia. I just gave Lou the clue. Lou's clue. The clue for Lou. I also gave the disclaimer that I can't say how big or how small the clue is. I also spent 10 years waiting for Skull to open up while we were in mid-conversation with Catherine because I'm like, this is risky. Oh. Oh, she gets pissed off there. Dial-up noise point reward. Exactly. We'll make it really quiet, and then anyone who isn't in on the joke will just be like, what the fuck is that noise? I'll need to rewind to watch to reveal the clue. The clue for Lou. Lou's clue. The clue especially for Lou. Exactly. That clue. Although apparently Lexi's also invested, and whoever else is. I don't know. The aliens are coming. Exactly. I am. My man. Hmm. Okay, there's really no happy ending here, but there's nothing flirtatious. Lex is gonna help me figure it out. No way to go wrong now. Hello, Chris! Hello, Chris! Teamwork makes the dream work. You got into a Dragon Age chat in the server and I got very distracted. Hey, no worries. To recap all your clues, good idea, yes. Like I said, the biggest clue I think so far is that this ship has literally never been written. That is a huge clue. You can cross off so many things. So many things. There are even some really weird ships in there that, like, okay, now they can just be checked off because, well, they've already been written about. Okay. Neither of these are going to end up flirtatious. She's going to end up upset with most of these unless Henry fucking plays dumb or is dumb. One or two. No risk here aside from pissing off Cat. Pookie passing by. Pookie, are you drunk? He's walking in that drunk way. Is he drunk? Is he drinking because we're talking to a woman? That would be believable. I feel like number one is just too oblivious. I'm going in, and then you guys can help me figure out where we're going from there.
I keep wondering why a woman like you tags along with blokes like us.
And what did you come up with?
The longer you stare at Catherine, the more upset he gets. Exactly! To the point of drinking. He keeps taking shots and coming back out to see if you're done yet. I'm sorry, Pookie. We had to wait for Skull to open. Henry flirted with me while I was half naked, and now he's looking at a woman. Yeah, this is all because he shot us down mid-flirt. Ugly sobbing in the background. Oh my god, you know we need the dial-up noise just if, like, you know, to go along with the Henry loading icon. I feel like it's the perfect noise to go along with that. This is gonna piss her off. Hurt people, Hans. Janos is the only one who looks alive as he passes by. I love Janos. She's so positive. Shishka, hello. I'm not stealing your woman. One or two. One is just, I am a stupid boy, and she's like, good, stay stupid. This will make her angry, but it's not wrong? So help me choose, one or two. Adder 2 is very drunk in the background. Odin, hello! Yeah, he's thinking about, you know, smashing Rosa. And maybe Janos. Janos is living in a rom-com, everyone else in a drama. Exactly! That's exactly it, too. Alright, thank you guys.
It occurred to me maybe you and I are a bit alike.
Let's piss her off.
You don't say. Like how?
Well, for example, I lost everything. I have nowhere to go back to. I have a father, but I barely know him. The Devil's Pack is like my family now.
Okay, I'm so glad we chose this because that line always kills me. That line always fucking kills me. That the Devil's Pack is like his family now. Your home is Ratai. And yet, in your lord's bed, I feel like Hans by now is part of the Devil's Pack, but also I love how he's like, they're like my family. I know! I feel like we should have had more little interactions with them. We should have! I would have loved that. More found family bonding time.
I thought you might be in a similar situation.
Family. Pfft, a fine family that is. Murderers, drunks, fornicators, and gamblers.
Have you ever seen a family, Catherine?
Led by the devil himself.
Oh, come on, you know what I mean.
Look, I'm simply here. Does it bother you? Would you prefer if I wasn't here?
No, not at all. I thought...
Then don't think. And keep yourself to yourself.
Catherine, peak family right now is shit talking them, right? Let's talk to our weird uncles. Incredibly affectionate, please. Oh, Mutt.
Look
You're
what I
not
have
mad
for
with
you.
me. And we have bacon for you. Oh, wait. Pork first. What, everybody suddenly here? Jesus. Pookie. one family that they have to be dramatic about it? Of course. You can talk to her?
Greetings. What would you like?
Oh, I see. It's just that. I hate
God be
Hans's
with
butt
you.
belt. Why?
I apologize.
You want to get out of one person's way and bump into another one. Someone said something. Say something positive, but the cat is going to be like, ugh, they suck. But try saying something negative and she'll jump to their defense. I agree. I agree so much. It helps contain his butt. Exactly. Imagine if you dropped food from Mutt and Pookie just picked it up like, thanks, Henry. If the KCD adventure is multiplayer, we'll let you play as members of the Devil's Pack. That would be fun. That would be fun. Okay, where did Jishka go? I wanted to talk to Pookie. Closing the door in our face? Can you imagine? Oh, let's see. You play each pack and member in a multiplayer like VG3. God, I remember having a conversation very lightly in scare quote. Oh, sorry, Godwin. Apologies. Oh, Janosch. The doors, the stairwell blocks. I hate those words. Yeah, it's a bitch to navigate most story. I want to talk to you. I need to talk to you.
And a good evening to you too.
We could do with a couple of losses.
Yeah? And he's immediately asleep. God damn it. I wanted to talk to you. You know how long I've been looking for you? Wait, hang on. Are you telling me that Von Burgo and... I feel like murder would happen here. They do share a room. I feel like this cannot end well. 0 to 60 seconds stream chatter. On Virgo Dry Devil Fic when? It's on Virgo's personal torture chamber. Honestly, that's good though. That's not safe. I agree, Odin! I agree, that's what I'm thinking, like, someone's gonna die. That's just you. Who else is here?
My humble respects.
A soldier. Another soldier. Where the fuck did Zhishka go? Oh, there is a fic, but it's, yeah, read the content warnings. Oh, I believe it. That's just the guard. But yeah, no, there was one person. One interesting up here. Sorry, Polcock. Sir, your name is an instruction. He would have a bad time in the modern day. That's fascinating that Zhishka sleeps up there with everyone else, like he doesn't raise himself above the men. Oh yeah! I feel like that's very crucial to Zhishka's character. I didn't put DD with EBG so you could keep an eye on him and murder him if need be. I believe in him. You can do this, Dry Devil. In fact, you should. Wait, you're already up again? How fast are these people done sleeping? Alright. He saw, like, wait, no, Dry Devil's in here, I'll die. Dry Devil's already up. I swear to God. These people move around too fucking much. Polcock, long lost sibling to Tugbone. Exactly. Power naps. How fast are these power naps? I want to talk to the other people and they're walking all over the place. DD goes down after this? Okay. Where the fuck is Zhishka? Oh well, Henry has his own room. Even Dry Devil does not have his own room, just Henry and Hans. Every other room has at least 2 beds. Henry gets to feel a little bit like a lord as a treat. They go from nap to courtyard usually. That's... There he is! Sir. No, we're having a conversation, whether you want to or not. As I was saying, there was someone who was like, oh, it would be so cool if we got a KCD that's like BG3. And I was like, yeah, it would be. And then someone else came in my inbox and was like, how dare you? that is so rude. Let games be their own thing. I'm like, it's a thought exercise. No one is making this game. Shouldn't be offensive to you that we're talking about, oh, like, this would be cool. I'm so sorry. That's so fucking offensive. Telling my song proves useful. So useful. Cousins to more cock and men hard. I'd play it. Right, me too. But no, apparently that is, just a crime against all humanity. God, there was a, there's a Wikipedia article that I read the other day, which is really interesting, which is about this, phenomenon where if you have, a bad word in, like, your last name or your name, that you can sometimes struggle to make accounts. Like, one person was really upset that, like, they enjoy games, right? They aren't super dreary. Exactly. How dare you think of situations in your brain? It's, again, me, and my influence because of, the man in my basement. My influence is so great that if I say, oh yeah, it would be cool to have KCD in the style of BG3, that it will happen. That's just how things will be. But yeah, so like Polcock, right? He'd have trouble making an account. Like, there was someone who struggled to make an eBay account because they were like, well, you have an inappropriate word in your name. And that person was like, okay, but your terms and services say that I can be suspended if I don't put in my, like, birth name in there, or like my bank name, but this is the name, but you're saying it's too offensive to put in here because part of the last name is like a bad word, and that would fuck you up so bad. And I imagine there's many such cases. Anyway, apparently that is a whole thing that happens now in the modern day. That is a real problem. There's a whole Wikipedia article on it. It's really cool in a horrifying way. Like, if you're going to put an inappropriate word into a bigger thing, really? This is why software engineers need to not be the only people making decisions for stuff, right? Because they're not humanities brained. They didn't take those classes. Or like, there was one guy with the name Nasser, Nasser, and because his name has ass in it, they censored the ASS, which made it look like a very different and much worse word. Because it just looks like N******. That's so consistently an issue, right? Maybe I use my last name as a slur enough, I will catch on. Mehmet has got on, yeah. Uh-huh. Like, Nasser was so bad that we had to make it look like a much worse word. In many cases, especially since the banned words usually come from English and don't mean anything special in other languages. Yes! Oh my god. The anglicize, what's that called? Not the Americanization, but like the everything is anglophone primarily is so bullshit. But there's a word for that, and I can't remember what it was. Anyway, upsetting. Ugh. Even hyphens or two short strings like Li, Zu, etc. Oh, I believe that. That sucks though. Oh, that means my colleague has a problem because she has exactly one of those. God, yeah, that's gotta suck because most of them you require at least like 3 digits.
What did you think of von Bergov's interrogation?
Oh, well.
I've heard US centricism, so I guess English centrism, Anglo-Saxon centrism. Yeah, all of the above.
No blood was spilled. Nobody got tortured, and Otto kept all his fingers. So you ask me, it went nice and peacefully.
Anglo-American? Yeah, but that leaves out the rest of the English-speaking world. Like, I guess there's still Anglo, but I feel like that's too much focus on America, which there's so much of it already. English centrism feels more even across the board. The Anglo is England, but Australia, Canada, the Ireland, plenty of places that still speak English. They're still going to have those privileges that come with, oh, you're the dominant language across the world. Yeah. Anglophone centric. Yeah, that might be it. Welcome back, Riv. We've been having hearty debates in between talking to people. For me, Anglo-Saxon is a whole English-speaking word, but perhaps it's a cultural bias. I can tell you right now, there are a lot of people in the world who would be really offended by that.
Isn't it strange how von Berghoff suddenly bends over backwards to help us?
Not really. He's a selfish fucker who goes where the wind blows in his favor. Actually, I kinda like that about him.
In comments about anything to do with Anglo-Saxon, I feel like the Irish would agree. Especially the Irish. Like, there is a beautiful, I'm Irish and Scottish, there you go. There's a beautiful diagram that was posted by a very brave account that is, it separates, England, Scotland, Wales, then the UK, Great Britain, Northern Ireland, and the British Isles. And in the comments, there were so many angry Irish people who were like, nope, British Isles, nope, that's not us, nope. It's if anything, it's the Celtic Isles. It's not the British Isles. We're not part of the British Isles. We do not claim that. And they were so bad about it. Because and also people were like, well, then what else would you even use? Like that is the geographic term, but like you imply that Anglo-Saxon applies to yeah. Anything that lumps in Britain with other groups, you're at the very least gonna have angry Irish people. The use is old-fashioned, yes. Finished E33. Oh yeah. Books and knives. Yeah, good question. Neither. I'm glad I finally finished it. Fair. What sparked this discussion? I don't remember. We were talking. We went full ADHD cursive. I know we were talking about the. God, it's not the shuttlecock effect, but it's something along those lines. But there's a Wikipedia article that's really cool. I'm gonna try and find it now because I keep talking about it. Polcock. I mean, that started that. Polcock started it. The Scunthorpe problem. That's what it's called. Here. Shuttlecock, my beloved. Skunkcourt, exactly. Yeah, we were talking about that because of the man named Polcock. Anglosphere sounds like a good one. That one is pretty good, yeah. Not gonna lie, I wish I was not born in the UK, Stimkey. I'm so sorry, Mehmet. I remember a time in my life when people were like wishing they were born in the UK, and that has changed. I wish you guys were still in the EU so you could be free. Wicked band name. Skunk whore. Oh, cause cunt. Yep. Like the guy whose name is Nasser, and the ass gets censored, so it's N star 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 ER, and it ends up looking much worse. Can I explain the Pookie mentions at the top? I'm so new here and am unfamiliar. Sometimes Henry, when talking to people, will unexpectedly just bring up, "Hey, my lord. Have you heard about my lord? Can I interest you in my lord, Hans?" Or like, "Oh, so Hans and I," and that started at the Pookie mentions. There are two instances when they are both visiting Nabokov the first time, when Henry says that some really unhinged shit, where he's like, "Well, my lord is all I need," like twice. "Have you met my lord?" Exactly. And then there was a whole conversation when they're divorced, when you find, the ghost of Apollonia, where you're talking to Hans, and Hans keeps using we or us, and that we were like, we have to track this, how much they're using it, and Hans was just peppering those in constantly. So that's what started that. Can I interest you in my lord? Oh, your lord is very handsome, Henry. Get away from my lord. Kopanina, thank you. Henry's a Mormon, but it's the Church of Latter-day Lords. Give a minute to talk about my lord Capon. Any moment do you wish to talk about our Lord and Savior, Hans Capon? Exactly. Books and knives, thank you. Ghost of Copenhagen, exactly. I remember that. People wish they were born in the UK, and I was like, why? My parents were born out of the UK. It's rude to make me be born in it. Honestly, that's fair. Depending on where your parents were born, you probably have citizenship in that place as well, depending on their rules. Like, I know for Germany, they had to change the rules that if you're, well, no. It used to be that if your parents, because we used to be a bunch of principalities, it used to be that if your parents were German, you were German. And then they end up having to add in that if you're born there, because of the immigration, they had to add in that if you're born there, you're also German. But that was added much later. Germany and Canada, for me, get those citizenships. Swear to God, that's a quote from someone on my channel. Is it really? Caponina. We have a good time here. We have a wonderful time here. Your channel has some of the best quotes. Oh yeah, Rev absolutely does. That does not surprise me.
Is there any chance we could actually pull off this robbery?
Only if everybody does what they're told. You included.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
I'd love to forget that beating, believe me. But the body gets old, and every new wound takes longer to heal than the one before.
Now you sound like some grandpa with one foot in the grave.
Watch that grandpa doesn't tickle your belly with a knife in the night, you cheeky bugger. But hey, let bygones be bygones. Actually, it's a good thing we didn't have to slaughter those dung grubbers. But now you have to listen to your elders and betters. Got it?
I love Dry Devil so much. I love how he's like, oh yeah, Fun Fargo is just incredibly out for his own survival and very selfish. I like that about him. He is so edgy. Like, also, bitch, you didn't have to fight us. That was your choice. Those wounds were caused by you. Elders and betters, so you only take box one, right? Yeah. Being strangely affectionate while threatening. Chef's kiss. Incredible. It's incredible. Henry, why are you so pessimistic? I'm going to go with the second one first.
Have you and Zizka thought about what you're going to do with the Italian court silver?
I'm not.
Haranka, did you hear that? You and Zizka? As a unit?
Planning that far ahead. First we have to steal it, and then get out alive. I'll think about how many rounds of beer and wenches it'll pay for when I'm sitting on top of it somewhere safe.
Of course, excellent. Nothing's all resentful, also not all. It's for show. It is for show! We're gonna fund our huge wedding. It's Cynic's fault for fighting a 20-year-old willingly. I agree! They're a pair, do not separate. Exactly. God, there's a meme in this. The Parks and Rec, where this is my boyfriend and this is his boyfriend, except it's Rosa and Tri-Devil and Zizka. Could also easily be Catherine and Zizka and Tri-Devil. Two A+ memes right there. Someone needs to draw that. I've never tried to match myself against someone that young. It's just a recipe for failure. I agree. But like, I think that too is partially a performance, right? He has to fight it to not to save face for in front of his men. You know, a whole chain of Cat, Zizka, Hinek, and Rosa. Exactly. This is my boyfriend Zizka. This is his boyfriend Tri-Devil, and this is his girlfriend Rosa, and vice versa. His boyfriend Hinnick and Hinnick's boyfriend Zizka and Zizka's girlfriend Kat. Exactly, and Kat's girlfriend Rosa. Oh, Robin, pulling it home. Fencing is split into age groups for a reason. Yeah, younger people are at an advantage. Rosa's boy toy Henry. True. God, not that he carries her correctly. Oh. That reminds me, I need to write something down for the for story time. For future story time. I say that. Is it already on here? It might already be on here. Or not? Did I see it incorrectly? I thought I saw it again. Because it's not on here and I just keep I'm adding it. It's fine. There we go. Versus very feminist but betraying the aloe. Oh, definitely. The carrying, I'm still thinking about that.
But what if the plan falls apart?
I won't lie. There's a very high chance some things will go belly up. And if it does, we'll all be praying for a quick death.
Henry, you can't be the pessimist and then be like, oh, but it won't go badly, right? Right? I bet she pinched Henry's bum while being carried. Or just stared.
You're not serious about praying for a quick death, are you?
You fucking bet I am. Getting caught with Sigismund's silver in her clutches would be the beginning of a very long and fucking painful journey to the afterlife.
The real question is, where the fuck is Rosa? Oh, Zizka. I wanted to talk to you too. No, turn back around, sir. Horangi, my favorite stalker of these characters. Do you know where Rosa is? And he's very much familiar with being tortured. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Isn't she sharing with Virgo? No, Dry Devil is. Rosa's bedroom is across from Henry's at this moment. Isn't that Dry Devil into Virgo's room? Do they share? Wait. 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 Hold up. Chris. What? They're praying in her room with the local captain and his wife, sharing with the wife of Captain Frenzel. That makes more sense. I don't. If she's sharing a Dry Devil, listen, that would be fucking hilarious. Harangi's saying, or she's okay. No, they aren't sharing. I was about to lose my mind. I thought that room was across from Henry's. No, I think it's down the hall.
What will you do when me and Lady Rosa go to town?
We need to fix us.
Welcome back, Meal. I was gonna say, wait, so they trade off the bed? Who gets the chance on the bed? There's a story in that. The room is one floor above Henry's and Dry Devil's. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Horanki. You're so useful. Your stalking is so great.
Gloves up. We've got some wounded to take care of.
Yay.
We also need to work out some details of our plan.
Such as?
That Routard passageway will help us. But it's only the first step. We need to know how the court runs, and then what we'll load the silver onto, and where we'll take it. And, just in case, we need to know escape routes from the town.
That would have been eternal fuel for the Rosa bonfire. It would have been its own fic. Virgo and Dry Devil push the bed together and Rosa tries the middle. Ah, this is so fucking funny. Wears Virgo's red coat like a bathrobe.
What will happen to von Bergov now?
What do you think? He'll stay here. Pisek will watch him and keep him company. Well, he may not be as pretty as Routard's daughter, but he could get some more useful information out of him.
Are we talking about Pisek or Rosa? Wait, or Rambogo, rather. Wow, a whole train of people. By all means, carry on. Zizka does look cuddly. Oh, Polcock, thank you. You sparked a whole conversation. So here's Henry's room. Lightfire Rising, hello! Hello! Here's Dry Devil. Here's Dry Devil slash Moses' bed. Sorry.
At your service, sir.
Oh, I'm never gonna forget that again. I don't know who else sleeps in here. He's talking about Virgo? Yeah. Oh, here she is. I'm gonna try to nap because I got shaky hands, but I shall hop back on if you're still on here after. Hopefully I will be. I hope you feel better. Enjoy your nap.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
I thought it was down the hall. Hope you're all doing fine today. I'm doing great. Cookie's doing better. She has arthritis. My poor arthritic baby.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured Pa, Von Bergov's people came to Rutard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then Von Bergov just took me to Malashov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself.
Poor Cookie. Yeah, she's gonna get monthly shots now. Like, I think that her jaw has been hurting badly enough that she couldn't eat. I was shocked when I remember that Pa Ruthard is alive in canon. What do you mean? But he died on the Titanic? True!
What you need is the embrace of a beautiful maiden and something good to drink.
Irene, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs! 5 more gifted subs! Thank you! Thank you!
That's excellent news.
I agree, Divish. Holy shit. Oh my god, I do need a new goal. Holy crap. Thank you. That is so kind. That is so kind. Oh, I don't need a new goal. Okay, we're still good. Or am I? I'm gonna refresh. It probably doesn't know. Sometimes the alms for Kitty. Hey, I appreciate it so much. That's gonna be an expensive vet bill every month, but that's okay. She's worth it. I wanted to be able to chew. Okay, it was completed. All right. Thank you so much.
Back to the matter at hand.
Thank you, Drydell. Yeah, thank you so much. Indeed, Hennig. Back to Rosa. Exactly. And Vavak's takeover of Ruthard Palace, which I don't think happens.
He's always threatened to do that.
Well, you can try. When we free your father, Ruthard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so, but that's still far from certain.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time?
That alone is a shippy statement to work with. That is thick fodder. Also, I agree that would have been fun if we had been in there and be like, this is Vavak. He's like, oh, no, this is my home now.
From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
Have we spoken to everybody? We haven't spoken. No, we haven't.
Actually, there's something I need to take care of first. I'll be right back.
Yeah, don't go anywhere, Rosa. What's it pointing up? Oh, it's for dice. Have you checked the wounded? I have not. That's exactly why I was like, wait, I haven't talked to my brother yet. Oh, wait, and Kupienka, I think? I think he's there too? Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Graba is there. Did you talk to Hans and Isted? No, we talked to Hans at the end of last time. And then talked about it for ages.
I'm sorry.
should be. Sir. It's like a fucking clown car here. In the diamond. Yeah, something B.
My respect.
Sir. Oh, they were the ones bitching.
Come on, again. I'm freezing. Why is it so cold in here?
Berta.
It is not. You just have a fever.
Ursa, is that you? What's happening?
Do not worry about it. Better to think of something pleasant.
Like what?
I do not know. Maybe what food you like.
Everything. I'm not picky.
But there has to be something you like best, no? I love my ma's hamantaschen.
Haman... what?
It's a sweet pastry. We only eat it on holidays.
Berta Ursurship? Yes. Absolutely. I'm gonna fic with Hinnick and Hans both suffering from jealousy because Henry left with Rose and they will be all alone together and obviously they will fall for each other. Because why would they fall for the Hans or Hinnick or respectively? Yes. Yes. We talked about this the other day and I'm still thinking about it because it's such a good fucking premise. The sheer amount of jealousy that's radiating off of these walls is so intense. The idea is back. I mean, it starts right at the table, at the discussion table. Absolutely. Hell, it could start before that, technically. Because both... Okay, no, you've got me back on thinking about this now. Technically, it could easily start with the rescue of Rosa if Henry goes into the tower and gets her out, right? Because that... Well, first of all, Hinnick could hear about it after, but also Hans watches it happen. That Henry goes out of his way, the way that he rescued him, he's also doing for this woman. So what if his rescue didn't mean anything, you know? And then there's the conversation at the table, and like, oh no, they're gonna go together, and there's so much material to work with here. I might be able to put it in my long form, but I need to get to that point in the story. And there's the whole, I want to read it. What do you mean I have to write it? Oh god, I hate that so much. Yeah, it can literally start with the rescue thing. I mean, technically, if we're really, really going deep into the trenches, right, it would technically start in the pre-game conversation in the courtyard at the Devil's Den. When he's like, oh, well, what about Rosa? And the whole, oh yeah, make sure you bring a horse to rescue, a white horse to rescue her like a good white knight. Like my pickaxe, bring it on. Oh, it's such a good idea. Oh god, there's so much material to work with here, and you just bounce back and forth between Hans and Hinnick. Just the jealousy.
Oh, yes. My grandma used to make the best pies. God, my mouth is watering just thinking about them.
But what did they taste like?
Honey, nuts, poppy, quark,
Oh, quark.
plum jam.
Just sleep now.
I love Sam so much. So much. Sam saying what they taste like should be a sound clip. Or would the context be? Say more. Also, Robin, that's adorable. Hamantaschen. It's one of my favorite scenes of Sam. Same! Sam really is trying his best. Sam is the best. Any context? I don't understand. If Douglas ever con, I get to go. I'm giving him a Hin Rosa artwork design. Yes! Now I want collages. God, I want Quark. Mit Rosinen. Collages also would be great. Keine Rosinen? Warum nicht? So gut. Zucker, Rosinen, Zitronensaft. Zusammenmischen. That texture. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love coffee with rosinen. It's so good. It's so good. It's okay. I'll eat them all, Riv. You can have the rest. I'll eat the rosina. It's like how I promised to always eat Meal's pickles. Because Meal hates pickles. And I fucking love pickles. First thing I thought it was balls. Pickles are delicious. Pickles are the best. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so right. I am very thankful. Pickles, yes, I love it. Okay, alright. We have to have a pickle poll. You can make some with Rosinen und some mit ohne Rosinen, yeah? Mit ohne? Give me all your pickles and Rosinen. We'll have to share. No pickles and no Rosinen. Wow. I fuck you, pickles your poll. I think I missed something. You scroll up. He looks very offline. He does. I really wonder if they gave him any direction for the crush, if he came up with it on his own, if it's somehow a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence. Now, there's a question I'd love to ask him. I wish he wasn't so offline. We need to ask questions. My uncle used to make pickles. That's cool. Does everyone but me like pickles? Well, Riv doesn't. When I say I'm a picky eater, fair. I don't like them. See, we need a pickle poll. Can a Discord mod make a pickle poll, please? This is important. In Gen Chat. My younger sister used to say that. Mit ohne is his best. I don't like dill pickles. I just like pickles. So I'm making a pickle poll, or should I be free? Pickle Henry intensifies. True. Are you yanking my pickle? That is so good. Next question. How do you feel about pickled vegetables that aren't cucumbers? I don't think I've had a lot of them. Or have I? I actually really like the pickled fuck, what are they called? Like mini corn cob things? Oh, sauerkraut, of course. Sauerkraut is fucking delicious. Does sauerkraut count as pickling or is it sparkling fermentation? It's pickling. Absolutely. I like pickles, but homemade with my recipes are best. What do you mean I am based? You are based! Question about also what came first is casting the idea of the Scottish accent slash equals Moravian accent. I'm so curious about that. I love the choice. I love it so much. We should invite to the Czech Comic Con. And they want to ask them to invite him. Oh my god, can we? We should. That was something the game decided for me. I was wondering. I thought you liked pickles because of Pickle Henry. So how is disgusting and worse. I love it so much. It do be sparkling, to be honest. Bacteria. You're making the poll. Thank you, Meal. Sauerkraut is the best, especially with yes, mashed potatoes. Thinking about this too, because pickles aren't generally fermented. Interesting. This is so German. My preference is spicy sauerkraut. I hate kimchi. I've never liked kimchi, weirdly. Yeah, it's the best way. The con orgs see there's interest, meaning there's money to be made, and they invite the requested actor. You know, him being there would be such a draw for me. I'm like, that might be worth going to. I don't know how many of you follow the button cat Elsie, who is adorable. But anytime that her owner, who is a famous sci-fi writer, makes kimchi, there's a button smell, yucky yucky smell. If I'm also a very picky eater, but pickles were grandfathered in early for me, so I like them. That is fair. Because we have more in common with Germans than you'd think. There's also many Germans in here in general. There's so many of us. I love to try kimchi, but I can't eat cabbage. You can't? Are you? I didn't even know a cabbage allergy existed. Are you allergic, or is it something else? Server meeting at the Czech Con. Doug being there to answer all the questions. Exactly. I love cabbage. Same. There was that one with pickles in particular Russian dish, Olivier salad that we made for holidays growing up, and when I made it myself, I do substitute them with fresh cucumbers. That sounds delicious. I love tzatziki.
God, why?
Cat in the background. I'm through and through American, but basically all my ancestors are German, so I go with the long-standing German holdovers with food we ate intolerances. I love German food. I love German food. Even though we think, I say we, I am not part of this group, but even though I grew up with people thinking that paprika was spicy, paprika is not spicy. Complex flavor profiles are often overwhelming to me. Interesting. Paprika spicy? Where? In Germany? It was always like, oh yeah, if you want it spicy, here's the paprika. There is a chicken dish that's really, really good. Roast agenda has to be promoted. Exactly. Someone has to write to the con, if not multiple people. Can someone arrange this? I trust you guys. You're very powerful. Very, very beautiful, very powerful. The more fancy or complex a dish is, the less I like it. Interesting. What I'm gonna need to ask follow-up questions about this. What do we mean with fancy or complex, or like a complex flavor profile? Do we have any examples? Also, imagine meeting up. I sure do. Also, I love this question. Like he is so aware. He is so aware. I think all my family was interested in cooking with lots of spices. Same. Umami is generally a no from interesting. I need to catch up on the existing clues, but I do remember a couple of maybe rare pairs in Northlakia. Yes, that is true. But if they are a rare pair in there, that would mean that they have been written before. I like the flavors of food slightly emphasized, but I don't like when things make it taste completely different. Examples. I also don't like non-desserts to be sweet at all. Oh, see, I grew up with dinner Dampfnudeln in like Vanillesoße, which is really good. There were a couple other, or like, well, Pfannkuchen, which I know depending on the region of Germany, you're going to disagree on what that means. But like for me, that was absolutely a dinner thing. Dampfnudeln mit Vanillesoße, it's so good. It's so good. Pfannkuchen with strawberry jam or apricot jam or raspberry jam or Nutella with bananas. That is dinner. Should we drag Robin into the thread? Yes. Oh wait, I saw something maple salmon. Oh, I see. Sweet things. Yeah, I don't usually like sweet and sour stuff too much, but Apfelpfannkuchen made. Ooh. Oh, Milchreis. Milchreis is so good. Definitely full meal. Yes, or Grießbrei. I fucking love Grießbrei. Reisauflauf, delicious, fucking delicious. Oh my god, I haven't had Reisauflauf in ages. I need to write that down to remember to make it. That's important. That's important to me personally. Reisauflauf. Oh my god, it's been ages. Milchreis is so good. I'm grabbing the popcorn industry. I'm ready. Apfelküchle made with Boskop. Boskop. I'm sitting here salivating. I too am getting hungry, and I ate before this. I didn't bought milk a while ago to make Grießbrei. Yes. My tastes are very hearty. Pulls up in general. Thank you, Mio. Appreciate you. Boskop is a type of apples. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Grießbrei, amazing. Buckwheat porridge, terrible, disgusting. Hate my parents would make me eat it. I don't know what that is. I'm an Irish through and through with occasional dips into Ukrainian dishes. Big fan of Georgian food. Back reading now. Ooh. Yes. Some people add apples to it. It's not unheard of. We just have jokes here about the right way to do the salad or how to do the correct okroshka is with kvass, not kefir. God, I fucking love kefir. Okay, we have to stop talking about this. We're gonna drag out the main story so long just because we keep getting distracted with other conversation and I'm not even mad about it. What is okroshka with kvass? I love cultural food divisions. Same. Me too. I make a smoothie. Smoothies are fucking delicious. That to me is its own meal. Like, I know that my best friend, Lydia, she's from Dresden. And the second that Pfannkuchen comes up, she's like, well, this is something different. And I'm like, no, that's a fucking Berliner, you know? It's like that. Or same with me going into, when I was living in Bayern, going into your average bakery and going, ein Wecken bitte, und dann heißt es, nein, es ist ein Semmel. What the fuck is a Semmel? I adjusted, of course, but I'm still like, no, I would like a Wecken bitte, and that's that. And they'll know what I mean, and they can give me a fucking Wecken, nicht ein Semmel. I did grow up largely without kvass and with my... What is kvass? A Vegla? I've heard that one too. I love food talk. I love food talk. God, okay. Anyway, I love that Henry's aware of this. This is like bread drink. Bread drink. Non-alcoholic. Bread drink. Like kombucha, sort of? Or shut up a Brötchen discourse? Too many words for that difference, but I think that's true. Listen in school is from Dresden to the discussions we had about food, right? Same with anyone from Österreich. Like beer, but breadier. Exactly! That's what I'm thinking. Stream checklist. Cats, food. I know that pretty much immediately Mehmet checked off if you're not doing bingo, this is your reminder. If you want to do bingo, you should do bingo. Mehmet immediately checked off mpreg, and you know what? That's fair. It has to come up as well. We've had cats, we've had food, now we have mpreg. My dad tried to compare it to Malzbier, but honestly, it's way less sweet and more sour. Interesting. I don't know if it's a Canadian bread and it's yummy. Never heard of it. Sounds like banana hammock. The simple Brötchen is a normales. Then it moved 50 kilometers away and suddenly across this, and in Hamburg it's different again. It's all the same shit. It is all the same shit. I mean, listen, Brötchen feels like it's universal. You know? Because I'm having salmon rillettes with crackers. Is Baguette extremely interested? It's a quick bread you can make over a fire. Very mealy. Interesting. Baguette just stuck her nose in the ramekin. Of course she did! Should be more aware of these things in future. This is on you for not paying better attention. It is such a cute name. Oh, Long Dark is such a good game. Timmy could play Long Dark. I would die. I do die. It's not a story. I was gonna say I would just die. As you play story mode, I would. Yeah. That would be nice. There's a little less death, maybe. No more protein discourse. Okay. We're going back in, gang. Henry, hyper aware of the feud between Sam and Hans, which is really just Sam arrow pointing at Hans arrow pointing at Sam in his rage.
Did you and Capon make up?
I do not see any reason to.
Never mind.
I won't force you, but seeing as you'll probably be spending a lot of time with us, you should learn to get along.
Stop treating me like a child. I'm older than you, and I know how to behave.
So I can trust you to follow orders? Because if you don't,
nice,
you're not going anywhere with this.
Do not worry. I will be as obedient as a dog.
That was not... see, this is one of those conversations where I'm like, this did not go the way that I was expecting it to. Like, it seems like such a pleasant thing to say, is just to be like, oh, you know, it would be good for you guys to get along. That could have been the end of the conversation. I know how to behave. Okay, Mr. Slit a nobleman's throat. If this is a tournament, these two are throwing hands. Of course they are. I'm sorry, Sam. I did not want to be that mean to you. I guess this was technically a direct Pokey mention. He was just happy because he wants his family to get along. Exactly. This local bakery chain that gives other goods weird names. A bread roll with carrots is a Seemöhre, and a croissant is a Nebelhorn. I don't even know what it's called one town over. Just give me a Brötchen. Sam, your outfit is so cunty. Sam just dresses fantastically.
Can't you see? I'm as deaf as a post.
Still? I want his jacket. It is a good jacket.
Here, Mutt.
Oh, you should eat this before it goes bad. I have another one, actually. I want to give that to you now. I should also probably feed
Here,
my Henry.
Mutt.
How many more do we have? 2 more? And chicken legs? Fuck. Do I give you another chicken? I think I gotta give you another chicken. Propose various lines here. It's quite fun. Oh, really?
Look what I have for you.
It's quite to Brabant too. Does he?
What? You what? Ah, this is pointless.
I didn't even realize it was cropped. I like that dragged half sleeves. They're very good. The whole outfit is
You
great.
what? Ah, this is pointless.
Are they gonna fight? Fight, 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 fight. I wanna listen in. I'll check on Scald. Please do. Cat crossing herself randomly. I feel like if I was a 5 short lines like this, and I think if you wait around, they chat. You can wait. Absolutely, we can wait. Come on, guys. You know you want to talk. What are the other lines, Horanki, that Kubianka says? Then what and this is pointless and I'm deaf as a post. Kubi, my beloved. I love Kubianka. This was sus of Brabant here. As would anyone. I do wish this game sometimes autosaved. Like it does, I know, but like more often. Then I would reload and be nicer to Sam. Because I didn't know that Henry was gonna be a fucking cunt. Henry. Swear to God. Oh, come on, start talking. What? Not now? I can't hear a bloody thing. You what? This is pointless? I can't hear? Can't you see I'm deaf as a post? Beautiful. Oh, come on, guys, talk. You know you want to. Also, how does Kubienka understand him? Are they ever going to start talking? Or is it because Cat's here that they're not talking? I guess I can walk around. So we don't need to wash ourselves. Is there anyone we haven't spoken to yet? I'm mentally going through the list of people, but I'm not remembering anyone that I'm missing. Wait, Godwin! We haven't spoken to Godwin! They talk, but they don't understand each other? That's funny as fuck. Come on, guys, talk. You know you want to. That's the point. That's stealing. I still want to see if taking things from the dining room is going to be stealing food, I mean. What's in Kubienka and Apollo half passed out, Henry waiting there and Cat checking no one is doing anything stupid. Exactly! They shout, but it falls on deaf ears, pun intended. That's so funny. Is he dead? Is he dead? This grab body only apply to dead people, or is he just knocked out? Because I think he's been there for a while. Pulled his cock too far. How did he die? They were having a, and you see there's a really
What now?
dead man. There's really a wooden sword there. They were fighting in the ring, which I assume for training. Weren't you just in the infirmary? He was up in the, I know he was up in the not the Dachgeschoss, but you know what I mean. Attic? The attic. He was upstairs earlier. Yeah, and then he, I guess, came down here and was he dueled with a poisonous sword? A poisonous wooden sword? Cat can't be bothered anymore?
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Are we just ignoring that this man was apparently murdered in a... Anvika, hello! Arrives 2 hours late to stream with nothing. Hashtag my nothing. Thank you so much for the 40, the donation of 40 bucks on Ko-Fi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I told everyone here, like, I was so confused what that voice line came from before. I chat the dialogue between Cuckoo and Brabant on the server if need be. Their voice lines are fun though. Yeah, please do link me to that again. He got tetanus and died. This was with a wooden sword. They were literally just like dueling for funsies, not polecock. I don't know what the fuck happened here. It wasn't me, mind you. We found him like this. There were 2 guys who were like, you know, training here. The captain was watching. You can get tetanus from wood. Horrifying thing to learn. Poison sliver. And you know, trying to train with Hinnick, who's in a jealous rage. Yeah, that's how a wooden sword kills you. Typical polecock. Like, yeah, no, I think he's dead. All I have is grab body and rob. Was he even doing social? How did he even get there? He was there before. He was sleeping in the attic. He cocked it up. I didn't even know people could die doing training like this with the wooden swords. I mean, but if they're knocked out, they normally get up pretty quickly. That's why I'm like standing here waiting. Like, surely he will just, you know, get up again. This is why you always train with helmets. I didn't know what this was possible to have happened in the game. Like, I absolutely agree in real life, right? But in the game, I didn't even think this was a possible mechanic. I love how no one's even questioning this. Hans did it pulling too hard. Any cocktails can we come up with? Chat? Yes. Chat room is on fire, and I believe in them. Their power is strong. I still can't believe that this man is just dead. And then Zhishka walks by. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh. Like, yeah, I guess he sure does. Resident Piss, Yank Pizzle. I guess that's 1 fewer men we're taking to Ruthard Palace. I guess that's an empty bed we'll have access to. Resident Piss, Yank Pizzle. I like his Christ-like death pose. That's true. Your name is Polcock. Henry can never know you. And that's why this man is dead. Hans did this. If you wait around for more, should come and comment. Oh my god, maybe. He needs more penetrable side wounds. I know, we need more holes. I know who to eat first in case we get hungry. That's true. Hopefully he won't have gone bad by then, by the time we make it back to Sukhral. Come on, let more people walk by. Oh, Godwin, we wanted to talk to you anyway. Come on, comment on the dead body.
Grant the poor wretch eternal glory.
Again, he literally went training. You will definitely have gone bad by that. Yeah, put it on ice. We need more holes. That's why Hans got shot in the shoulder. I can't talk to Godwin. Okay. But yeah, no. Show me your sword technique. But God grant the poor wretch eternal glory. Again, this happened in the training pen. The training ground. They were training. I need the others to walk by. Come on. Like, Cat can't be fucked. She's like, oh, another one. Great. Oh, here she comes again. Never mind. Henry could have learned so much from him. about how to pull cocks. He should have shown it to pull cock instead. Come on, Try Devil, come over here. Yes, I need a comment from you. Come on, come on. Did Knuckles lay dead behind the hole in the wall for eternity for anyone else? Wait, what? Is he fighting with one's cock thing too seriously? You could move the body in the way. That is true. Will no one come near this crime scene, please? Approach the fresh corpse. No one? No one? Jessica's coming by again? Oh, he commented once. That was enough. Try Devil. Fresh cock unpickled. That's the clue. We need to pickle him. If we need to put colors in the stairs, you should get more reactions. Try Devil doesn't come this way. Okay. Can't believe it. I'm saving first because I feel like if we start piling dead bodies around, we're gonna get some weird looks. Maybe someone will reload it if you try to move them. And then they'll tell you off. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, Riv is right. You can kick him over? What do you mean? So much smart commentary just waiting to be said here. Nobody even bothers, right? Shove him with your feet. That's the thing you can do. Hey, Scotty Art. Oh god, now he's further in the pen. Like that? Oh, I'm pushing him the wrong way now, sir. And I need you to be a little bit more... We do such normal things here, I swear. God damn it. He's not making himself very maneuverable. 15th century Bohemia just too woke. Guards be like, no, this is courtyard decoration. Do not move it. Now his name is Kickcock. What if you turn invisible for this? Good question. Oh, leggy up. God damn it. I should pause for leggy up. See, there's someone lying here. I know. What, we hop in and out? Nothing more to say? Walk into him, not over him. Oh, I mean, that's what I've been trying to do. It just ends up going over eventually. You know? Oh, wow. Beautiful pose. Beautiful. Parkour! Oh, he's stuck. Why is he stuck? Tapping the card. Nope. Right out of the pen. There's a body here. Medieval breakdancing. God, I even moved the body further other way now. This is terrible. Reloading. Maybe he'll be further out this time. And therefore easier to kick. Oh, it's just Polcock. It's fine. This is like Q-Wop? What's Q-Wop? Hey! Oh, Chris start. Okay, yeah, he is further away. Come on, move out. That's what happens when you pull too hard. Exactly. Okay, I can't push him any further. So you're making this really difficult. Okay, I'm gonna try. I don't know if it'll work.
That corpse is gone. That corpse is fucking gone. Someone find it.
I didn't see it.
Must be mad.
It's from lying here a little while ago.
Find it.
They noticed that? The corpse is fucking gone! The corpse is invisible too as soon as you pick him up.
Tivoli, where's that body? Did it disappear? What kind of black magic is this?
Apparently they don't acknowledge that the corpse is there now. Apparently it's also invisible. I don't think I made him invisible. No, it's player. Invisibility, is it?
Damned gravedigger.
Oh, I did add buff, remove. Okay, remove buff.
It's
How
starting to
terrible.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
We've got a whole group of people here.
Another senseless death.
It has to be me standing over the body? What a fucking day.
Where's that?
Frenzel, you supervised this! You were standing right there when they were dueling! Corpse lying there, silence picked up by invisible, and suddenly everyone is checking the scene out. Don't touch it, it's our emotional support corpse. I hope someone does something about this.
Gravedigger.
And anyway, who stole our emotional
There'll be some
support?
fun and games around here.
Oh, it's starting to stink.
Pull my finger, Polcock.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Oh my god!
Another
move it away.
senseless death.
Right? Bury him! You watch this shit happen!
Me standing over the body.
Where's that damned gravedigger?
The incompetence of men. This is it learned incompetence? Is that what it's called? Daredevil walking by is beautiful.
Oh, it's starting to stink.
They're bundled so close together. Yeah, they're really... Guffle. This is Guffle.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
All like just bunched up right here. The whole gang is here and doing nothing. Weaponizing comments. That's the one. Thank you, Lou.
Senseless death.
Versus learned helplessness. Yes.
It has to be me standing over the body.
Pookie.
Where's that damn gravedigger? Ugh, it's starting to stink.
This is... God, boys, give us nothing. Go piss dog. What peas on him, I'll die.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Pookie beelining for Henry per usual. Don't stare at your food, eat it, every parent. There's just more people piling on, but it's all the...
me standing over the body. What a fucking awful thing. Where's that damn gravedigger?
He has such fun lines for this. I hope he comments again. I mean, Jishka only commented the once.
Ugh,
Okay, Cosley thinks it's terrible. Can we get another commentary?
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Now I'm like, should I go invisible again, pick him up and bring him up there? Polcock, good idea. But also, I'm still thinking, this is wild that this happened training. And Frenzel was fucking watching.
What a fucking
Oh, there's another guy coming. No, he's running the opposite direction. What? How did the corpse get here? He says, running into the pen and then leaving the pen again.
Another senseless death.
The corpse is here? Well, I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. Sure hope someone does something about it.
For a requiem mass.
Send me and your mother name too after our favorite thing in the world. Pulling cock. Oh, Adder?
It has to be me standing over the body. What a fucking
Another bastard is dealt with. And he's always an enemy. Dude, the corpse is over here.
It's starting to stink.
This is incredible. I know. We're taking 10 years to do main story stuff.
Someone pays for a requiem
But
mass.
this is so fucking funny.
Another senseless death.
And we don't even have John here. First, nobody cares, then nobody leaves the body alone. They're all just gathered there.
It's starting to stink.
Uh-huh.
Where's the damn gravedigger?
Diffusion of responsibility, which is a myth, by the way, but also... Do I bring the body inside? Do we want the others? Reactions? Because I'll do it if you guys want me to.
Another senseless death.
It has to be me standing over the body? What a fucking day.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, you're shoveling manure, not a grave. I was like, oh my god, are they actually shoveling from a grave? You can bring him to the infirmary too. Oh, I could! Much any detail in this game, but no one to deal with friendly corpses in civilized places. The corpse comedy is a perfect amuse-bouche before floating Italian. True. True. I really thought we were going to get to that quickly, and that has not happened.
Day. It has to be me.
Okay, I'm going
standing over
invisible
the
again.
body. What a fucking day.
Oh, it's starting to stink.
I wonder if they'll notice. Like, I know I'm invisible and all, but will they notice
Where's
if I
that
take
damn grave digger?
the body away?
Someone pays for a requiem mass.
Are you fucking mad?
Yeah, okay, I can't do that. Even invisible. The only thing I could do is reload the previous save and then bring him inside. Immediately starting to punch you? Yes, because I'm picking up a body. Which is hilarious because they're like, oh, yeah. Because they're like, oh, won't someone bury this body? And I'm like, okay, what if I do it? And then, you know, can't even put him in a grave? Yeah, no, not allowed. Yeah, deal with it yourselves, assholes. Christ. Still whining out there. I walked away to change. What happened? Very little. 300 fun activities with corpses. New ideas for necrophiles and weirdos. Someone fought you when I tried to pick the body up again. Yeah. Invisibly. Gotten so emotionally invested in this dead man. I really need to make my smoothie. Go make your smoothie. I wonder if he'll still be there if we sleep a bit. I don't know if we're allowed to sleep. Probably. Wait, I should feed Henry, maybe. Oh no, he's still doing fine. With corpses? The corpse smoothie! Halloween themed. Okay, no one interesting is praying.
How's your day been, sir?
I thought I'd get some rest here, but it's quite the opposite.
Wait, because it's a dead body? The Bold Cock special. Also, doesn't disappear. So that's what I'm wondering. Like, you know, horror BL manga about that. Oh, why can't I sleep? See, I think I'm not allowed to sleep. You can't delay. No time to lose. Okay. Now the real question is, will he still be there when we come back to Zufall? Nope, not here. I wouldn't say anything funny till I get back. Can't make promises, but hopefully.
Should we go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I have to see what the other thing says. Don't worry. Oh, we're not taking the flirtatious option, please. I say that. Is it a flirtatious option? I'm checking. Scald is already open. And she says I'm not a little girl here when she straight up explored these dark tunnels as a girl. Did she not? She did. There's a post on Tumblr how Henry carries Rosa like a sack. It's such a good post. What does Pevne mean? No, that post has been living rent-free in my head. Firmly. Okay, gang. Are we going with option 1? Well, we just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way. Or I'll be with you if anything happens, just stay behind me and ... At which point she'll say, oh, my hero. But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first, which... Respect. One. Let's go.
Well, we'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Stick close to me. Let's go.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it anyway?
Soon there'll be a fort, and from there it's only a short distance. You'll see.
And where does the passageway end?
In the cellar, conveniently enough. It's always best to arrive inconspicuously.
I appreciate the realism of it's difficult to hear someone if they're talking over their shoulder when you're behind them, but like, thank God for subtitles. I love how she's okay with like this amount of water, but then surely this would already bug me. That my socks are gonna get fucking wet.
Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Soupdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
It's no laughing matter.
She knows these passages so well. She can explain it from memory, sneaking out on the regular and there's a fic in that too. The third-person god, and the third-person mod is good for that. You can angle the camera closer to the person in front. That does help. Anyway, what's up with your weird little boyfriend?
At Nabokov, he was buried under the rubble when von Bergov's men blasted the tower. He was screaming for help. He thought he was going to die there. None of us could help.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
I was gonna say she walks through so much water. What's the difference? Exactly! Pookie mentioned that's true. You're talking about Pookie. I think the other thing also counted as a Pookie mention. That. Open text. You and Capon, yeah, when he was talking to Sam. Henry sleeps with her, he mentions to Hans that he has the impression that he has slept with other guys before she has to meet her guy's love with someone. Exactly! No, she knows what she knows what's good. Hey, stop following.
This is going to be a bit difficult.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
What, I thought you meant she met them in the tunnels. Oh, I imagine that she does. It's possible at the very least. I mean, that's just the whole game. She knows it needs washing. Wade through the water, girl. Okay, this is just a dick thing to say. I feel like this is the kindest thing to say here. Yeah, it's water, so what? He's such a guy. Tunnel lovers? It's possible. Secret tunnel.
I can't swim myself. But it's quite shallow water. You'll see.
Shallow or not, would you seriously let a lady wade waist deep in cold water?
What was I supposed to say to not lose reputation here? I feel like the top one was just as cunty. Or if not more so.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal.
Where's it going?
I've got plenty of time.
Grab body? Listen, we were just dealing with one of those. I don't like the phrasing. I don't like it. Waist deep, girl. Right, it's not waist deep. And when I was going on dates to the tunnels, I have thought that before. Girl, your legs are not that short. Pull that cock.
This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
Henry would have carried his lord without asking. Oh, absolutely. Henry would have carried Hans' bridal style. I believe that. Unless it would, knock his feet to the wall. I do think about that. I need him so bad. He's such a... I swear. God, I love Henry. He's having some fun. You get carried by Henry like a sack of potatoes. Hook and puck is also an option. Yeah, that's true. I feel like that would have been slightly more comfortable. Guess we're dropping her first. Drop also feels like interesting word.
Oof, I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court, but I am dry, so I thank you.
Oh, Sakura! I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Cake Fawn. Henry clearly an ass guy. Yeah. Are we going somewhere? What was it? Yes, okay.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
I really appreciate this. The dialogue with the bathhouse girls is so fun. It really is. Henry's always thinking about sex. It can't be helped. That's true. Lou, it's the they're asking if like he's a tits guy or an ass man. And I'm pretty sure he can even like I always go with ass, but at one point you can also they're like, oh well, it sounds like you're more into men, and he can be like yes, or close to that. I remember thinking that the conversation was fantastic, and it was so gay. But it's great. It's if help Betty with the bathhouse. Those bathhouse girls. When you pick them up and drive back with them on the cart. But at the end of the day, right, she's still a noble. So she's here like, these people don't belong here. Get rid of them, you know? Is the stream struggling? Oh no! Fuck! The video's gone. Fuck! Again? Okay. Interesting. Okay, hang on. We're going back. BRB.